Greetings, and thank you for being here. Love in action is a harsh and dreadful thing. I'm talking about Dorothy Day's provocation, which is face your fears. We started out this journey by talking about Dorothy's idea of making yourself deeply uncomfortable, following your conscience, finding your vocation, and then I leapt to failing gloriously because I wanted to link that to Frankl's own anniversary. However, before you fail gloriously, you have to face your fears. And what are the fears? Well, we can fear all sorts of things, not just physical danger, but fear of speaking the truth, fear of not being good enough, fear of other people's neediness. Are we prepared to go along with others? Are we prepared to assist? Fear of my own conscience or vocation. Fear of simply committing to something and of sacrificing myself. So, as Dostoevsky says, love in reality takes courage and takes overcoming fears. It can be hard to convince people that love is an action word that says life is going to be tough. I'm reminded of the late Stephen Southwick's wonderful book called Resilience. In that, he suggests that fear is a friend. And that's true, because fear is warning us to be careful, to tread carefully, but not stopping us from saying, thank you very much, fear, but I'm not interested because I've made a choice. In fact, he sees resilience as something that goes across multiple dimensions of life. Some might cope really well in some things, for instance, in the workplace or in academic life. But on the other hand, they may not cope so well in their personal life or in their relationships. To face fears is to engage what Frankl terms the defiant power of the human spirit. That capacity to take a stand, to decide, despite everything. And it's why in his book, Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl suggests that the people who sometimes survived the harshness of the camps were those who realized that despite everything, the spiritual life could deepen. Often, the people who were more gentle were able to retreat into their spirituality and survive, whereas those who had not really come to terms with that at a deeper level struggled. So face your fears, and then you won't be afraid to fail gloriously. Thank you for listening.